Welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while. I have no idea how many months it has been, but we're finally ready to close up this big gaping hole. As you can still see, even with the tarp, still got water down in there. But anyways, we're gonna get started on that. First things first, it's this big giant sheet of metal. Oh, say hi to my shadow. So yeah, this is gonna have to be 26.5 by 15. Leaves a little bit extra margin for error because turns out I'm not that skilled with an angle grinder. So we'll be attempting to seal the gaps up with this. We're gonna see how that does. It's just stuff I had on hand already from previous projects, so we're just gonna see how that goes. Found some screws that happen to fit, so it's the DIY life, ain't that right? So then, yeah, then we're gonna drill out the holes. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started on cutting this out, and I'll see you in just 1 minute. And by golly, I think I'm getting better at this. See how straight that is? Wow. Soon I'll show you what the other one looks like, but next up we got this cut, downsize, there's scrap. I'm gonna go along with the flap attachment and go along the edge, smooth this out. Before we go any further, doing something like this, at least some sort of glasses, and then I'm wearing overalls with a jacket, gloves, and hold on, around my neck, and earmuffs. That's stuff you want. You can do it without all that stuff, but you're just gonna feel it a whole lot more, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up real quick, and we'll be right back, which for me is going to be like 10 minutes, so enjoy. Alrighty, we got that all nice and cleaned up nicely. Well, kind of. But the flap disc kept catching on the edge, so I had to kind of stop doing that. So let's see if this glove's not going on my hand. 1 second. There we go. I wish I had 3 hands. Anyways, let's go on up here. See some you got. Well, that was fun. So after being rudely interrupted, let's see if we can get this metal sheet back in here. Oop, we're gonna need that third end again. Move the washer fluid lines out of the way. So if I pause rapidly again, that is because the neighbors are being loud or inappropriate. So that is common on the street, so just bear that in mind. Don't crush the wires. Don't cut the wires. So yeah, that's how it's going to fit up. Might have to trim this down a little bit for it to fit better, but TBD, to be determined. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim this down. So that's what this part's all about. Just gotta trial and error. While we're here, gotten just about all the damaged wires out of the way. I just have this left. I got a connector today, so I'll get that hooked up, and bye. We'll talk about taking a while, huh? Yeah. Not necessarily who I was talking to. So yeah, got the corners knocked off so it fits better. So yeah, this will just fit just right. I'll need to take the flap wheel and grind down a little down there. The TV cable's rubbing a bit. Or better yet, I just moved the cable. Oh, that's going to be much easier to do. So yeah, I'm going to run around, take the flap wheel, run around the edge one more time. And then I'll start marking. I'll get one hole done. And then these might be sharp enough I can just penetrate through. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that may not be the best idea, but we're gonna give her our best. Well, until we can actually weld something. So yeah, I'll be back. It's probably gonna be like 20 minutes for me, but it won't be for you, so bye. Wow, talking about a long time again. So that was probably about an hour actually. So it takes a little bit. Oh, and this is funny. I know y'all can't see it, but little metal shavings have adhered to the screen of my phone because it's kind of magnetic. Ain't that funny? So yeah, this is kind of the idea we're going for. Of course, I'm going to do this more times. Probably, I'm going to get at least 2 more on here. Maybe more. I'll just see how I kind of feel. But I'll do that off camera so I won't have to keep boring you guys. So we'll seal that up. Let's take a walk around the car. Not going to take us long, but it's mostly covered up. So yeah, soon I'm going to be getting paint supplies so we can begin painting this car. We're going to be doing a Spider-Man base theme because, you know, I kind of thought it'd be more fun for the little Shetlands. A little bit more engaging. Besides, they voted on it, and I've got to go really quick because our Walmart order just came. So have a great day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!